show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good, man. Just selling stuff and having a good day and sun shining. You like our new intro for the show?
I like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it had a little bit of energy behind it. That's what we need right now. A little bit of energy. That's right. Yeah. Should have a little bit of insanity today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to. I've got my building 3 right now halfway empty. We have been selling furniture out the yin yang. It's been going boom, boom out the door. So I'm looking for another one.
That's good.
It is good. It's all going out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So you got anything special? I'm sorry.
No, anything. What was the question?
I said, you got anything special planned for Mother's Day?
Well, now that Mom's gone, it kind of puts a damper on Mother's Day. But other than, wouldn't you think? Man. I mean, she could see the humor in this, no. We're gonna have a cat day around here. Does that count?
Yeah.
No, not really.
So you have something lined up?
Something lined up. Well, I'll tell you what, Joy. Today, when we get to some storage auctions, I'm going to look and see what I've got. One I bid on, but I've got a couple of them that I'm looking at. There's nothing I'm excited about right now, though. Not the kind of units that I'm going to get and rent, because it's that good. And, still looking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me get into the chat. We'll get into some YouTube today and some storage auctions today. Some cutting up, some cats. Let's go into the chat. Let me get caught up here. And boom, boom, boom. We're all dog parking here. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Joy. Hey, Chris and a rural squirrel, first in the chat besides the host. Welcome and good morning. And we're glad you're here because we're going to have some fun today. We got Sadie as a guest, as a third co-host today. She's here. And she's got some videos coming out tonight. And she's been doing real good. She's a nice, sweet little cat.
Beautiful.
And Thomas has been extremely aggressive lately. I guess you've seen some of his handiwork.
Yeah.
Did you see Mom and Peaches? Oh,
yes.
Lord. All she was doing was laying there minding her own business. And he wasn't having that.
What's that?
Johnny, hey, Johnny's in the house. Hello, Johnny. We're glad you're here, bud. Yeah, we got Sadie in the house. She says, hello, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
She listens to you in the morning. So, yeah, she's a fan, Johnny. All my cats. Oh, look, she wants something. You see that? I came prepared. Oh, yes. Yeah. Tyler ate the daggone food out of it. He'll eat everything. There you go. There. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get this thing rolling here. Let's see what we got going here. Yeah, we're glad you're here, Johnny. And there's my bandits. And there's, hey, look, we got the silver hair Stacker Todd here. He's a fellow stacker. That's right. That's right. When you're stacking, you're packing. That's right. Yeah, so you're stacking, you're packing.
I like it.
Let's see what's going on in the news we need to discuss. Probably nothing. Nothing's going on in the world right now. No, not a damn thing. No.
Yeah.
Look at it. Anytime Pickers here.
I
Hey,
know.
how you doing, Roman? Yeah, I thought he would be rare for a while. I was
Hi,
calling
Roman.
him Glenn with 2 N's. I don't know where I come up with all that. Yeah.
I know.
So what we got here, I want to show you a little bit of a video I put up yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw this one or not. Y'all probably have. But I want to preface this though. Things you got to be aware of on YouTube Shorts, okay? And you know, you and I, we put up 1 billion of them, and this probably doesn't affect you, and it's nothing bad. But when you use some of the sound remixes from other creators, like in the music and stuff like that, it's all good and everything until the owner of that music or sound bites decides to take their video down, or they don't want to be part of it anymore. So what happens, I had some of my videos that YouTube gave me a friendly message. It just said, those videos are now unlisted because the content used in the videos that you remixed is no longer available. So they put all those videos that they did that to me as unlisted. And they said, well, you've got 30 days. You can download them and put them up with new sound on it if you want to, or you can just let them go away. But I didn't want them to go away because some of them were pretty good. So I took one video that they did that too. So it's just something to be aware of, that if you use that music, you're not going to get in any trouble or a strike or anything. But if that creator decides to take their music offline, then they will take all the sound off your videos and put them in as unlisted. So I'm downloading. There was like, I think 64 of mine. 64. I've got like
wow,
1,500 shorts. So that was like not a ton of them, but I'm putting some of them back up.
No.
So here's one that you might recognize, but I put it back up with a different sound in it. And here it is.
Okay.
Rude cat behavior incoming.
Rude cat behavior incoming. And then Douglas is out of there. So I think what that one was, it had some kind of a laugh track in it. And for whatever reason, the person decided they didn't want the money anymore, which is surprising to me.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. So, or maybe something else happened. We don't know. We'll never know the real truth. But then they don't have their content up anymore. So my remix, the ones I remixed with that, now are silent. So I can reload.
Wow.
So some of them I'm not going to re-upload, but I've downloaded some of them and I'm re-uploading. So it's just something to be aware of. So anymore, I'm not using any more of the remixes. I'm going to start making my own sounds, my own stuff. To hell with it. You know, I thought that would be cool. You know, I don't mind sharing the revenue, but now I'm just not going to share it no more. Except for the ones that are already done that are still up.
Yeah.
So here, let me go back into the chat. And there's Roman. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Burpee. I saw him doing his burpees this morning. I went over and checked him out. And Burpee said, YouTube changed the shorts algorithm yesterday. I used to average 1K per upload. Yesterday, I got like 10. I actually got more yesterday. What did I get? Like 30? Oh, I'm getting off track here. But yeah, Burpee, hey, you just keep tinkering with it. Sometimes, one time I had to change the time of all my videos that I was putting up on the shorts from 7 to like 10:30. To get the same result. So you're going to have to.
We had to change our. Yeah, we had to change our time slots the way we're putting ours out.
Yeah, you got to do that. So you got to always be watching your statistics on these things. And so, yeah, you'll be all right, Burpee. You just got to change it up. And we've got some entertaining stuff coming up today, guys, before we get into Storage Unit. I don't know if y'all are aware or not, but this is Storage Auction Insanity. Okay. So We have a sip of coffee here, and let's see. Super Spar, hey, welcome. We're glad you're here.
May the lockers be with you.
May the lockers be with you.
That's right.
Woo, man! I tell you what, man. I hate to brag, but this last locker I got is crapping cash.
Yeah,
It's
isn't it?
absolutely
Oh.
crapping cash. All the antiques that are in there.
Yes, beautiful.
Wow. And I've still got like 3 or 4 more trips to go to the bookstore with the books that are in there. And there's
Cool.
probably another couple $100 in books. And on top of all that, I stole that locker to begin with.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I'm addicted. What can I say? I don't give a. Anyways, I get like 60K on Newsbreak and some of my same shorts. YouTube is, well, you know what? YouTube for me is the best platform that I can find to where I can enjoy myself.
Yeah.
You know, I've got
Yeah.
the only issue I've got with YouTube is that Elon Musk hasn't taken this one over yet and just
Yeah.
made it even all the way across the board. Now maybe that'll happen.
Okay.
I don't know.
hope
I don't have any. I love this platform, and I don't like. There's some things that I'd like to say on here that I can't really get into deep.
Yeah.
And you guys know what it is, and
Yeah.
we try to dance around that. But important issues we should be able to discuss. You know, but we don't want to lose our channels in the process.
No.
So even to the point where, you know, every now and then we get like a YouTube survey to fill out. Y'all get those where you
Yeah.
fill out. I did one the other day, and I wanted to be a little bit more critical, but I didn't want to set myself up in it. So I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Boom, here, I gave them what they wanted to hear.
Yeah,
For the most part.
that's kind of what I thought. If you answer negative, it might come back at you.
Yeah. So now I mentioned that I have Facebook, and I was just kind of like on Facebook, I could have blown them away, but I just said, you know, kind of stayed right in the middle on every one of the answers was kind of like in the middle, not giving an opinion. So I just on Facebook, I just blew it off because I don't want to badmouth it because I sell on there. But
Yeah.
if you really want to know what I think about Facebook, PM me sometime. I'll tell you what I think about it. But I need it, so there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. I lost my spot. Way to go, Mark. May the lockers. Okay. Yeah, Burpee. You know, we'll figure this all out. Really, he got the words out in between when he got his butt wiped or what? Woo! That's right. There will be a lot of storage units today with $1 million items inside. I guess if we could still if we can manifest that.
Yeah. Trying.
So, yeah. Oh, I want to discuss this, and while everybody's here, we got 8 people. That's fine. We do fine. Let me get a lot of people that watch the show even after it's done. So that's all good. So what I wanted to do first.
Do a thumbs up, everyone.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit the thumb. We need at least 8 thumbs down there. But you got to be on there's an item everybody needs to be on the lookout for. Okay. You know, you've heard of BOLOs, BOLO.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm leading up to something here.
Okay.
I'm leading up to something here. All right. Now, what is really hot right now, all you eBayers, Facebook marketplacers, Craigslisters, whatever platform you sell on, be on the lookout for trains.
Really?
Okay. Yes, let me show you.
I went over the neighbor's. Okay. Did you just do that? Really? See?
Be on the lookout for trains because they're flying over the fence, folks.
I couldn't pick it all up. Half of it went over the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, that was cute.
He's probably wondering why he keeps finding stuff in his backyard.
Yeah. That was good, Mark. Thanks.
Oh my God. Let's see what we got here. Roman is a dreamer. Hey, you know what, Todd? You got to manifest this stuff, man. Since we're never mind. We're not in a. I'm not going to go there today. Todd told me that if I can't find any inventory, he will send me 100 pounds of silver and coins. There you go. That's nice.
Yeah.
A little derailment there. We're not in Ohio now, are we? That's all. In Ohio, they have one track where they automatically derail, and then the train cars will automatically spill exactly where the stuff can spill in and where it can do the most damage. That's
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
A miracle. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark, those videos are on FCC most wanted list. Well, oh, guys, before we get into storage units today, I've got to show you. I think my friends here, the Storage Bandits, have seen this, but there is a way to test furniture. You got to test this stuff before you sell it. Yeah. And I want to show everybody, this is a public service announcement from Storage Auction Insanity. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. An important thing to do when you get a piece of furniture getting ready to sell. I showed you those 3 pieces that we put up today. This one, it's been here for a while, so you want to polish it up. And we do a real easy test. You just take a basketball, and if it rattles or it has any cracks or anything, because it should be able to take a basketball being slammed on it without any problem. So we test furniture like that. So this piece is really nice. It's solid wood. So what we do is we take the basketball here and then we just bounce it on it. No, that's not going to work, guys. See, that piece didn't make the cut. Because when a basketball can do that, yeah. All right. That piece did not make it, man.
I love that.
Boy.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't pass the quality control test.
That was funny.
You got to do the QC tests on stuff. You know, you got to have your quality control department, and they got to test all that stuff. It's just part of the ISO 9000 thing you got to take care of, you know, and boom, like that.
Boom. That was great.
That piece folded up nicely, went right in the old trash can. Boom, it's out of the way. That's right. No problem. Okay, now let's move on to that skeleton in the background was probably the victim of a previous test. Yes. I think he was the Ghost Rider on the motorcycle. Yeah, he was the Ghost Rider. Hey, look who's here. It's Vandy. Vandy Treasure Hunters. Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day, no matter what kind of mother you are. A mother trucker?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, for all you mother truckers out there.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep on the road. Woo!
That was good.
Right, I've got some things I want to say. My friends, the Storage Bandits have now cracked 1,800 subscribers. I want to say congratulations to that. We're getting close to 2K.
Thank you.
And last week on my growth progress, I give a 1-week update every week. So last week when I did the show, I had 6145. And then today when I got up, I had 6269.
Cool.
Bravo.
24 from last. So for the week, that was a plus 124. And that was right on my average.
That's
so as long as I'm hanging at about a 500 average per month, I don't have to adjust my my time slots.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you, and we're going to get to 10,000 by Christmas. That's what we're trying to do.
Before.
Maybe before.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
hoping.
rolling.
I'm going to say by the end of the year, so I'll give me a few more days if I need it, because you never know when you can hit a slump. You know.
True.
Yeah, we're hoping to hit 2,000 by the end of the month.
I think, let's see, what's today? 2 weeks. You got a good shot. Yeah, definitely by June, in the month of June.
Yeah,
for sure.
maybe June.
Thanks, Vandy. We have a process here that we're willing to share, and we'll tell everybody here how they can do this with shorts. And let me tell you this, it's helping my storage auction videos now. I'm getting more views on my storage auction videos. I'm on the good ones. I'm getting about 1,000 views, close to it. And it's not as good as our man here, the Georgia Picker. He's here in the house. He's doing very good. And he's got a really good channel. They just come off a banger unit he bought with a friend of his. Just so many collectibles in there, guys.
Oh, great.
If you haven't seen what he got in go over and see his channel and check out his last. Doing really well. He sells on eBay. He's got a great channel. He's got good selling techniques. Good channel here. We're glad you're here, Brandon. His name's Brandon, not the Let's Go Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. We're glad you came in.
Welcome.
Yeah, we just subbed to him. So.
Yeah, there you go. That helps. Yeah, it always helps. Brandon finds $1 million items in each box. Well, you know what? If you find enough of these boxes with $1,000 item, you only got to find 1,000 of them to get $1 million. So we'll just keep buying.
Yep.
Well,
it can happen.
We're having fun, right?
That's right.
So whatever to grow with consistency, because I can tell you what, there was a year of time in my YouTube journey here to 100,000, which seems out of reach, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to get there. It just might take me several years.
Yeah.
But the best thing that I've ever had to grow consistently was the shorts. So I'm averaging 6 to 7 shorts that I put up every day. I found the right time slot. I'm just going to keep doing it. It's part of my daily routine now. I spend about an hour a day, and it gives me I'm always up with my critters, and I'm up there filming them. I'm filming storage unit stuff. I put other stuff in with shorts. I go into a lot of different items that I like, coins, furniture, antiques, skits. You know, just have fun with your channel, and it's going to grow. If you're having fun, other people are going to have fun too.
That's right.
That's what we're doing. Yes. And Vandy knows the shorts are helping.
Yes. They have helped us. Wow.
What's that?
I said the shorts have been amazing for us.
Yeah, they're allowing the quicker growth, because there was one period of time, and I think my second year, my first year, I got to, I think, 1,300 pretty quick, because I was doing a collab with Icy Profits at the time, and we were buying lockers together, and he helped me along. And so, hey, collabs are great to grow with when you can get in with an established YouTuber. That's what I did to help me get off the ground. And then you just got to do something with your channel every day. And there for a while, I wasn't putting up videos every day, and then I wasn't growing. I'm sitting there complaining, why am I growing? Well, I wasn't putting up freaking videos. If you don't put anything up, you're not going to grow.
That's right.
So you just can't sit there. This is boom. It's not going to happen. You got to work for it. But it's not work if you enjoy it.
Mark, you've helped us so much. I just want to say thank you again.
Yeah, thanks.
You've been amazing.
I consider you all friends. I mean, that's what friends do, man. You know?
Well,
we help each other. That's right. And we're helping other people now. And that's the thing about it. We can help others here. The ones that come to our show, if they really want to work on building their channel, some people really want to do that, because there's potential to make money down the line when you grow. You know, I get a little bit of money on these. It's nothing that I can live on, but it's nice to get a little bit of money for these videos.
That's right.
And it just helps. Anytime picker, I will. Yeah, you just got to keep going at it, man. You keep trying to buy the best units you can, and that's what we do, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to put some fun into those things. Oh yeah, man, that's right.
Yeah.
And very true. Let's see. Roman says, I always try to put out shorts and then I don't do it. Well, see, you got to do it. It's fun. Man. Do something outrageous. Just keep it within community standards,
Sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, guys, speaking of storage units, and this is Storage Auction Insanity, we're going to go look for some right now, okay? Now, if anybody in the chat wants us to profile a unit in their area, all we need is your zip code, and you might even mention you're looking for a big locker, a banger, you don't care how big it is, or do you want a small locker to start out with? We'll roll into all the things, what you can do to make up space if you don't have any. You can live in an apartment and do this, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll help you with all of that stuff. And big facts, you have to get out there and work to see and I even expound upon that. I refuse to call it work because then that makes it sound like drudgery. I like to call it fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing more fun than going in one of these storage units. It's like Christmas morning. It's so
You're right.
cool. It really is.
It is.
It's hard fun, Roman. Hard fun. Yeah, but sometimes it's work.
It
but
is.
Then work is like working out. You got to have it. This is my exercise program. I do all this stuff. Pushing 70 years old, and it keeps you younger. You got to use it or lose it. You got to use it or lose it.
Damn right.
Hey, we got
but that's true.
King. Cha-ching King. There's no free money. You just work and learn as you go. Shows like this can make it learning. Well, we try. We show people how they can do it. The biggest problem people have, they say, I don't have room. Oh, yeah, there's a way around that. And we show you how to do it.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Hollywood Reseller. Hey, have you guys noticed an increase in lockers being auctioned off or decrease in your areas? It seems about the same here to me.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Same.
It's about the same. I just focus on trying to get what I could consider the best of the best. I'm what I call a mogul of a 5-mile radius. I can't control anything outside of that because I'm one person. But the 5-mile radius around my house, I call it mine. And if that's arrogant, I'm sorry. But you got to have an attitude. It's just the way it is.
I agree.
And I don't get them all, even the ones I want. But I make sure that I bid so much that I don't care anymore. I don't mind overpaying on a unit either. If I think it's good enough, those kind when you seem like you go way over your max bid. But if it's good stuff and and you're looking at all this, most of the time the money is hiding anyway.
Yeah.
That's right. So you just go with it. You just
that is right.
Go with it. The unit we looked at, this is Vandy speaking, the unit we looked at last week went way up afterwards. Yeah.
It will.
It always does. But if you got a keyboard, you can't lose. Because if all your number keys are working, look, you see at the top, there's numbers 1 through 9 and then a 0. If you type in the right numbers, you're invincible. You cannot lose. So what I tell people is, if you can back up those numbers, you can't lose. So don't, unless you're going up against me.
Don't lose.
Thank you. Just kidding, guys. A lot of facilities are going corporate, so there's a big, you know what? Some of these places that don't have a manager on board and got to deal with a voice on the phone. I don't like those. I deal pretty much with Extra Space. My best lockers come from Extra Space. I bought so many from there. Storage Express. They've actually moved to storageauctions.com. No, it's a third site we haven't even brought up here yet. I do good there. Storage Treasures anymore. I mean, Locker Fox around here doesn't bring me much anymore. I know it's a good site and all, but I haven't been finding any on Locker Fox for over a year now. It's mostly been Storage Treasures.
Wow.
So, yeah. So Storage Treasures, and I pretty much know the facilities because like I said, I'm doing a 5-mile radius, and most of these around here use Storage Treasures, and I get all the goodies, man.
Wow. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do here, guys, without further ado, I'm going to let me take out this comment right here. I'm caught up in the chat. And we're going to go to share screen. Boom. And there we go. We're up on it. Right. There it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, there's one for 22. I'm just curious. This sells in 1 minute. It's 2,200. It's in Riverside, California. Get ready to bid quick. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I got it's a manager special.
The price?
It's a manager special. They paid 20. They're up at
Oh man.
Oh my God. How stupid is that?
Special.
Oh.
I mean, there is a rigid case, but whoop-de-doo. Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
No. Every box has been gone through.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours from us.
Yeah, but look at that. It's somebody just
Not
bid
worth it.
again.
Yeah.
They're gonna get screwed, man.
That is so dumb.
That's insanity. That is some
Well, they
storage
got their
auction
income
insanity
tax.
right there. So if anybody
It really
wants
is.
us to profile a unit in your area, put your zip code down and any notes like you want a large unit, the best unit available in your area, or any note, or just your zip code. So in the meantime, I'm going to look in one in mine to get everybody in the mood. I'm going to do my 5-mile radius. I took out the manager specials. I'm going to get comfortable. And let's see. Let's show no, I don't have to show the map. Here's one here that I was thinking about getting, and I'm going to show you why. It sells in 3 days. It's only $10. This is not a good unit.
Yeah.
But there's just bags. If I can get it for $20, I'll go pick it up. Why, you say? I don't know. I don't know what's in these bags. Probably clothes, probably bedding.
Yeah.
But for $20, wouldn't you go for that?
You never know.
That's right.
Yeah.
Could be a box of jewelry in there.
That's what's been going on here.
Yeah, so these kind, you get them. If there's nothing in there, donate the clothes and move on to the next. That's what I do. But that's not what I'm really looking for. That's just one of these little side little units that I'll buy every now and then. I'm looking for a banger. So let's find a banger. I don't think we got it. Oh,
Banger.
my God, guys, that's gone up to 24.20 in your area there. Well, 2 hours from you. A manager special at 24.20.
My goodness. Don't,
That's some stupid. That's some stupid
somebody
shit right
went through
there.
every box.
They know what's in every box.
Thank you. That is.
You got a
I know.
$200, maybe a $300
laughing at-
rigid toolbox here. That's the best item I see in there. And you got about $100 in tubs. And you got a trunk here. Okay.
Yeah.
Really, I wouldn't have paid $500
That's
for
what you're
this unit.
getting.
Not as because it's
No,
a manager.
No
no.
way.
Not a manager special.
Now, that's insanity.
Wow. They're going to be so disappointed.
Probably. Because if you're a manager and you're putting tubs in there, you know what's in each tub. If you found a diamond ring in there, do you think you're going to leave it in the tub? Nah.
Sure you do.
Yeah. Uh,
No.
all right, here's one that I bid $10 on. I'm the only one that has bid on it, and it is in a really good area. And I'll tell you why I'm bidding on it. It's not a really good looking unit, but we need a wheelbarrow. And look, it's not at Sadie's, but here, look at that.
Oh, it looks new.
Yeah.
It's like a new wheelbarrow. And Julie said she needs one.
Yeah.
So if I can get this cheap, I'm going to get this just for the wheelbarrow. So that gives us an advantage. Because if we were going to go out and buy a wheelbarrow like that, I'm thinking it's upwards to $80, maybe more. Then you got maybe some propane here, a little table, tubs, stuff, grill, just stuff. Oh, there's a $75 ladder right there. One of those folding kind. There's a lawnmower right there.
Wow.
There's a DeWalt. Look like a reciprocating saw sitting right there. Another tub back there. This is a lot of chairs. I don't really get excited about those, but you know what? They exist. So the reason I'm bidding on it is right there. You can still see the barcode on it.
Yeah. If you can get that for between $20-$50, it's worth it.
It's worth it for
I mean, I'd pay $100 for this unit for sure, just because there's going to be some nice rebates in here. So basically, we'll be getting a free wheelbarrow, and that's called usage profit.
Oh,
and
looks good,
what else was I gonna? Yeah, I mean, this sometimes we just buy to get something we need. You know, it's not always just about. And what else I can use for a video? You seen it? This is called an ironing board. Ironing boards, we don't sell them. What we do is we ride them like a horse. And we
there you go.
We add all kind of pyrotechnics to that. And that right there would make a nice short, be part of a video. Destroying that would be funny. So we're going to do that too if we get this. And if there's propane in these tanks. Yeah, and there's about a $30-$40 Christmas tree sitting there. I don't like that, but hey, we can sell them. So that's just something to think about. There's other reasons to buy storage units. And here's a bag, a golf bag, and I think that's the thing you set it on to pull up around a golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a crappy table.
What's that yellow?
This?
Down by the golf bag, Mark. No, down by the golf bag.
I see it. Oh, I think that's a vac. That's a little vacuum cleaner that you can use, like clean out your van or your shop, like a shop. Yeah. So there's, as you can see, it sells in 4 days, and I've got the only bid on it. So we need a wheelbarrow. So that's my motivation. To get and then all the stuff that I don't need or can't sell, we'll just give it away. And then I'll take the items that we're going to sell them, make a profit, and get what we need for free. See what I mean?
That's how it goes.
And there's a nice little grill right there. Perfect time to sell one of those. Table and chairs, probably $50. I could see several $100s worth of stuff just laying around here. And that's what I could see.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
There's the tamper tag. So that's what I'll be looking at. What else is over there?
Oh, nice.
This is in Middletown. Here's another one. Let me know if anybody's wanting to, because I can't see the chat. I hope this doesn't start glitching like it did last week. Oh, this picture looks blurry.
I know.
Look
at that.
It might help keep the price down, though. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's got a switch on the side. Yeah. Little cart. This might not be bad. Just don't like the pictures in it. These ladders always sell. There's like a chop saw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it's got
Chop or miter saw.
Yeah, I mean all that stuff sells, man.
That's not,
So, I don't know what this
that's
is.
not a bad locker either.
Yeah, and it's only $10, and it's a 10 by
Yeah, I
30.
can't tell. It's too blurry.
That
Yeah,
could
it's not
help.
a bad
though.
locker.
I'm not going to go a bunch on it, but you know, I can't see what the items are. They just took some shitty pictures here. I don't know why they do that. They can't put it. They can't get a camera that takes decent pictures. Stupid.
No.
All right. Well, I'll keep
That
an
makes
eye
me
on
so
that.
mad.
It's giving me-
Yeah, I don't know if it's so much the camera or the person
I know.
operating the camera.
Thank you.
Probably both. Here it is again.
Maybe.
And here's another saw down here. Yeah, I just like it. I mean, there's a cooler that sells. These tall ladders
Yeah.
sell. All this stuff will sell. And
Yeah.
quick. Here's the punching bag.
Yeah, extension.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and look at this
those-
punching
they're
bag.
so good.
yeah.
People like to punch stuff, you know,
That's,
get rid of some frustration. That's a big, long, look at that long stretch ladder. It goes double that. That's like a 20-footer.
yeah, it's probably
$100.
20 or 30 foot ladder. Yeah. Oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah, so I'll keep my eye on this one. And there it's tamper tagged. See what else they got over there. This is the one I'm leading on. I showed you that because of the wheelbarrow. That one looks like crap. Here's Storage Express. That's over in Indiana. I don't go over to Indiana. You got to pay to drive to Indiana. You know that? The road you got
No.
to pay to drive across the bridge. You got to pay to drive across the bridge.
Crazy.
What happens? They take a picture of your license plate as you go by, and you get a bill in the mail. So I haven't been to Indiana much.
Really?
I just don't go over there anymore. And we're only 10 miles from
Well, no.
I'm not paying to drive
No,
down the
why
road.
would you do
It's
that?
stupid. I'm already paying taxes. What the hell's that? Just
I've
stupid.
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Yeah, it's
It
going
is
on right
stupid.
here. Rather than a toll, they just snap pictures of your license plate. I mean, I guess you could cover your plate
And then
going
you
over,
get a
but if you
bill.
got caught, you'd be in big trouble. So I don't
Yeah.
I don't suggest trying that. I think that would probably be illegal. So don't try that.
What do they charge? Do you know, Mark?
It's not horrible, but it's like $4, something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know. Last time it was like maybe
That's
$4 just to
stupid.
drive across the freaking bridge. It's been there since 1960.
That's
Dude.
stupid.
Do they charge you to come back?
Oh yeah, you get hit both times, man. You double hit, and they put it all on one bill, and then they send you a bill, and you got to pay it. So I don't go over there
That's
anymore.
crazy.
It's crazy.
No.
All right, I think
It's
let me
insanity.
look again. Let's look for you guys now. I've see a couple of targets, and let's see if there's something
Okay.
close by. You probably already looked, but we'll look again anyway. Take that out. Yours is 93308.
Well,
Yep.
wait
You
a
want to
second.
do 50 mile? How many mile radius you want to do?
Yeah. 50.
Okay, 50 miles.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, what do we got here? It sells in 2 days. It's $70. Let's look at it. First Avenue Storage in Delano.
Delano.
You got a
Yeah.
fat TV. No, it's not. It's a big. It's looks like 65-inch flat screen. What's in the corner here? Some bags. I can't tell what those are. Got a mattress, but it's small. There's not much in here, dude. There's
No.
$30, $40 bill right there. It's a little tower fan, maybe 15, 20 bucks. Cheap set of drawers. I don't think there's much to be made here. Unless you really needed a TV set.
No. Pass.
Yeah, we'll pass on that. And let's see. Oh, what is this? Sells in 2 days. Come on, pictures. All right.
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell? All these are flower pots.
Oh, wow.
Well, somebody
Why
must
would
have
anybody-
buy at $130.
That would be somebody that's in business with this crap, man. You know?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think y'all want all these flower pots. I wouldn't know what to do with all of them. I mean, I guess you'd sell them. I can't sell that many of them. No, that's no good, man. That's zip. Zilch. Oh, what do we got here?
Yeah, it is.
It's showing that again? Oh, there it goes. It's just got a delayed reaction, man. And look, it's showing this. Here we go.
What's that?
Getting mad again. It's glitching.
Same unit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Guys, it's still showing the pictures from the last. Look at that.
I see.
Okay, it's showing them now. Blurry pictures. Some bags. A couch. Long
Huh.
fingernails.
There you
Look,
go.
God, they're like weapons. Look at that. Look at the weapons.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Dang.
Oh my God. And look at that. Look at the big nose on this guy right here. Look at that. Oh, that's normal. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. That's insane.
Funny.
They're saying home furniture in here. What home
It does.
furniture? What home furniture? First item in here, home furniture. Where?
Yeah. That's funny.
That's a mattress. I guess you could call that furniture, but I wouldn't.
No.
Can't read the daggone
Um,
tub there. I mean, you'd have to, well, at $10, I'd buy this if I knew I could get it for $10 because I see I could probably
Yeah.
get a hundo for the couch if it's not jacked up. And there are some tubs here to look in. Yeah, okay, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah,
a
that's
couch. So we'll call that
Yeah.
furniture. All right, they're off the hook. I was going to give them some hell had that not been in there. And yeah, I mean, I would buy this if it was cheap, but I mean, I don't know if you guys want something like that, but there's
It's
gotta be
okay.
something better.
I like it. Price is good.
Flower pots are stupid, though. I mean, that's just too many of them. Let's try this one. It's going back to that again. So what I got to do
All
is
right.
wait. There it goes.
Okay.
And the blurry pictures are back. This one sucks. Yeah, this locker sucks, man. I think you got like a paint sprayer or a
Yeah.
power washer there, but big deal. You got to deal with all this crap. Microwaves are a dime a dozen.
No.
We've got to the point where some of the cheaper ones, we just give them to the Wayside Christian Mission. They get like $15 for them or $20 for them.
That's
We
so
can't wait.
nice.
That one sucks. Well, it's a mutually beneficial thing. You know, we give stuff that we really don't do well selling, but they can sell better than us. And we look to sell the big ticket items. And I look to barter the eBay items for gold scrap for 3 or 4 or 5 times a year. That's how y'all know how I roll.
Yeah.
But
right.
Fucker here sucks. It really blows. So I'm going to get past that one. All right, I'm going to go back and go to another facility because I don't know.
Oh,
Let's take these out. And we'll go 93308, 50 miles. This time I'm going to look at the map. Right around Bakersfield. Look, y'all got 4 bubbles.
Yeah.
U.S. storage. Okay, we'll look. U.S. storage. It's only got $10. A roll top desk.
Huh.
And a ladder.
Oh, wow.
Cheap. Yeah, I don't think you're going to want. This is the kind of locker that I
Nobody
don't like.
buys those anymore.
It's a garagey one. Split tubs.
Yeah.
I mean, the desk would clean. I won't recommend this one. No, I just sold a desk today too. Yeah, I sold one from that my unit that I'm currently in for $65, I think, something like that. And let's try
That's
this.
Good.
Yeah, we're trying to keep all the furniture moving. You got to keep it flowing, or you get cluttered up. And a big fishing net. This sucks. It's starting to suck, guys.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, that's the way it's been here for a while. I know.
Yeah, this isn't any good, man. I mean, it's just not that good. Let's look again.
I know. It's been like that.
Yeah, store it at River Lakes. Have you ever bought there?
no.
Okay, we'll look at one. Got to wait for it to load. It's not my internet either because it's working great here. It's this Storage Treasures has been glitching lately. Right now, I'm still waiting.
Huh.
Come on. Get mad soon, guys. There we go.
Put your knife out.
This sucks. Well, there's a nice chest.
Yeah. Some boxes.
Yes, it is. I can't tell by the pictures. I'm trying to go to the next picture, but there is some nice boxes that are on top of the dresser, which could be a good thing. Set of shelves, those sell. Oh, is that like a portable wheelchair that folds up, folding wheelchair?
Yeah.
Some lighting, maybe? Hydro. Oh, this is for a grow system. It's a hydro. That means somebody's growing some weed here. Or whatever. I don't know what they're growing. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people use that for. Tool. It's not bad, but get the feeling you're not really excited about that. I'm not really
excited
about it. It's not horrible, but it's not great. And look at the chair. See, here's clues right here. You roll up the chair. Normally, these are easy to sell, but look at I'm circling the area to look at. You notice anything? The pleather's coming off of it.
Yeah, the armrest is worn out.
Yeah.
So I think that one's not going to be any good. And it's already got $200 on it. So We didn't look. Ooh, why is this one 220 already?
Wow.
Let's go look. Let's see what it is that they're liking here. Oh, one of these industrial floor polishing machines. It looks a little worn.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Still might be something. Not seeing much else. Okay, well, you got some paper towels here. That's something. Don't see any gold yet. And you got, it's a 5x5 and it's already 220. We're wasting our time here on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wasting our time. I'm not seeing it, guys.
Not enough.
Yeah. On to the next. That one looks nasty. Try another one. Let's go to another facility. What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what? Okay, we've seen that. We've seen that. A lot of furniture there. Yeah, I see what the problems you're having. You're looking. What the? What the? Why would you even list that? All right, I can't stand it. I gotta click on it just because it's stupid.
Yeah. Look.
I mean, I guess if you needed a chandelier, you could take it, but you can't even see it. It's probably broke at the top, and they hit it with this trying to sell a unit. I wouldn't bid on that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Chandelier and
It
bed
is
sheet.
stupid.
Oh, I need that bed sheet, guys. Let's go. I can drive to California. I could get this for $10, man. Good God.
I know, right?
That's stupid.
Pasadena.
That shouldn't even have been listed.
I know.
Okay, here's
I
some
know.
patio
That's
furniture.
what.
Okay, this is interesting. You got a Defender, one of these arcade games. That could be worth $100, I guess. Skateboard stuff. I'll bet you there's gaming stuff in here. Just getting the feeling of it.
I bet there is. Yeah.
There's a meat cutter.
Yeah, that's it. A meat
It's
cutter.
a meat slicer. Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. That looks like a hole in there. Looks like that was a like cornhole board or something, or maybe that's another arcade game. I think this is interesting.
Yeah.
But it's already 130. Now there's an Anwar.
Yeah.
Sports equipment, meat slicer, coffee table, bags, boxes, lots of miscellaneous, patio furniture, entertainment. Okay, they're calling that an entertainment center. Let's see what else they got in here. Okay. I don't know.
That's this one.
Ah,
The lamp.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
I can't get excited about it, though. I'm just not excited about it. There's some other kind of like toy back there, which maybe that's a motorbike. No, I think it's a toy motorbike.
2 more days.
And you got a little bit of exercise equipment there. I think that's a bench. It's not horrible.
No, it's not. The furniture doesn't look bad.
That's some
It's a little tossed.
stools, some tables, suitcases.
Yeah.
It's not a bad locker. It's not a banger, I don't think, but it's okay. A little bit of mystery.
It's
All right,
yeah.
let's see what else we can find.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what am I doing?
40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, I'm going to go.
All right,
Thank
Joy.
you for having
Have a
me on the
great rest of
show.
your day. Oh, yeah. Loving it, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You have a great rest of your day.
Bye, everyone.
We'll
I
see
will.
ya.
You too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Glenn. So you don't want a daggone, yeah, look at that. It's so stupid. I've looked at that.
Bandolier.
Okay, did we look at this? 12 boxes. I don't know. Did we look at this?
I don't remember.
Yeah, well, I think we did. That's a nitro.
Yeah, we looked.
Yeah, we looked at that. Yeah. I think this one's okay. And, it's a couple hundred right now, but I think this one's probably okay. When you got dressers and boxes, there's always a chance for jewelry. And that's where the bang for your buck could be here, in my way of thinking. I mean, there's rebates, a few. See that dresser? It's okay. There's like 60 to 80 right there. But then it's $200 units, so there better be more. Bags. All right. Lots of mystery. Ooh, what's that? Dolls. Some people love them, but I don't really care that much about dolls. My eBay guy takes the ones that are like the Barbies that are in boxes and, the kind with the clear plastic in the front and stuff, collectible Barbies.
Yeah.
He'll sell those. But I think this unit's okay. It just, there's some kind of furniture down
Yeah, it's
there,
probably
maybe.
going to go up.
Oh, yeah, because it's as good as anything in the area you got there right now. And I don't know if that one's already way up there. Let's see. That's paint buckets. Paint buckets. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back into the chat for a little bit and get caught up in the chat. And then we can.
Yeah, we've got 2 people that's put their zip in, Mark.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I figured if I. Yeah. Okay. It's you can still see stream. Yeah. I mean, storage treasures on the screen, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Give me a zip and I'll look and tell me who it is.
Okay. It's Todd, silver hair stacker, and his zip is 76634.
76634. And we'll do a 50 mile for him too. Let's see if we can find him something that he'll want to go get. He's going to be picky about this. And I don't blame him, Well, there's some. Let's see what looks good from the surface. All right, here's one when you got a refrigerator. You got $100 bill sitting there if it works. So, and it's a stainless 2-door. So there's your profit right there. It's only $10. Sells in 3 days. All kind of sellable items in here. There it is. There's $250 sitting right there. There you go, Todd. This is in Joshua, Texas. It's a 10 by 15. Let's find some clues. Another piece of furniture right there. I don't like the way that piece of furniture looks.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
don't
pressed
like
board.
the way some of this stuff looks. Yeah. But there's a little dolly right there. The refrigerator, if that works and you get it for $100, you doubled your money. And then you got all this stuff to go through.
Yeah, cheap enough, it'd be a good locker.
Yeah, I mean, if you could get this between $200 and $250, that'd be I don't think you'll be able to get it that cheap, but if you could, you'd make some money. Here's like, oh no, that's it's either antifreeze or I think that's what that is. Antifreeze. As well, it looked like a tool case for a second, but I think it's antifreeze.
Oh.
Huggies, you don't want to see that. This is something, I don't know what this is. It's interesting to me. I don't know what it is, though.
Yeah, I can't make that out.
And you got a little $25 dolly there. Mystery boxes. There's something here. Those TV sets are, no, they don't look like them. See if I can get a
Could
brand
be
on it.
Monitors. I don't know.
I'm not really sure. These pictures are cloudy. I mean, they're not as good as they should be. It's like a duffel bag. Tires. I don't like seeing tires in a unit unless they've got rims on them and they're full of tread. He's probably not going to like all this. There's just so much stuff here. Some people don't want the big units. It's not horribly big, but let's find him another one. I think there's money to be made here, though. That's with just a refrigerator. And here's another one at that same place. Well, where'd it go? Well, what happened to that? Now look at it. I can't even see the. Look at that. Look at that, Glenn.
Yeah, you can't even make it out.
I've seen way too many mattresses and a daggone. Wait a minute. What is that? No, this one sucks. Potentially it's okay, but pictures are blurry, which could be an advantage or a disadvantage. Chairs look a little bit shop worn. I don't really like this. I'm not going to sit here and profile that pile of crap. Now this has got some Cube Smart in Mansfield, Texas. This sells tomorrow. It's a manager special. So what you see is what you get. You can see what you get. He ain't gonna want that. Okay. He's like, damn, Stacker, find me something better. I'm looking. I'm trying. Let's get out of this facility. Okay, let's show the map. Okay, he's near Waco. HGS self-storage. Let's try that. That one sucks. That's got suck written all over it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even wanting to click on these. All right, I'll click on this one. Oh, good God. All right. This is just my experience in storage units. When you see a Dollar General plastic tote, now it's obviously there's going to be deviations, okay? Here's a warning flag. That says cheap. This unit sucks. If I'm right, I think this unit blows. Everything in here is going to be cheap, junk.
I'm with you.
Okay, there's some shoes back there. You really feeling lucky, Todd? No, you don't want this. Look at this pile of crap. Look at that. There's probably mice living in this boot. Or a big rat. and he's pissed all over everything in here. Let's go out to another one. That one sucks. Okay, here's one where I could see profit in the unit already without even hardly looking, because there's a refrigerator in the back. They turned it around to protect the front of it. That's why I think it works. Okay.
Is that a refrigerator or a stove?
Well, they're saying refrigerator, and it looks too tall to be a. I don't know, man. They're calling it a refrigerator.
Well, the back of that's a stainless steel on the back. Huh. Okay.
Okay, the refrigerator's behind it. See, they took the door off of it.
Yeah.
You better hope the door's in there,
yeah.
though. I assume they put their refrigerator door in there, but, there's no guarantees. So you probably got a stove in front of the refrigerator. I think you were right, and that there still is. Yeah, that's a definitely refrigerator. Yeah. A lot of people will take the doors off because, for years they tell you to do that. A lot of the modern ones, though, you can just push right open. But this one's not too bad. See if you can tell whose unit it was. If I could, I wasn't going to show it, but sometimes you can find out who they are by blowing it up and then go search them on Facebook, and you can find out what they do for a living. And then if they make good money, you buy their unit. But sometimes you don't even need to look. You can tell by the stuff. Okay, they got Jesus in there, which is a good sign. Extension cord. Yeah, I don't know. Would I buy this unit? I don't know. I'm not really sold on it. I can't push for you to buy it because I might not buy it myself. So, okay, that's part of the refrigerator, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the freezer door, probably.
Yeah. Okay. I think the doors are in there. So you would have a couple $100, maybe $300 with the stove, and it's only got a $10 bid on it. Yeah, you can see it better now. And is that a TV set? Boxes.
Could be.
I don't know. I'm on the fence here, Glenn. What about you?
I mean, it's not that high right now. It's only got a day to go, so I'd go 50 on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you could get it for cheap, I'd say that, Todd. If you could get it under 100 or under, you could do really good with it. You'd have a lot of donations and a lot of trash.
I think so. Yeah.
Which is fine to donate. Trash will fill your cans up. But you know what? It's part of the gig, man. You got to be willing to get a little dirty in these things, And you got a kid's pool here.
No,
Todd, you can get right in there and take you a little. You just said this full pool. The Texas sun coming down on you. Yeah, there you go. And there's some premium apples in here, bud.
You probably get
Let's find him another one. I don't hate the unit. I'm not excited about it, but I see profit, and profit's okay too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a profit, but I like to be excited about a unit. I like to think, oh my God, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling
they're
profit,
not all going to be. Yeah, they're not all going to be clean.
Yeah, I mean, you got a little table here, a little chest, stuff like that. You can get $20 for, but it's more of a pain in the butt when you want the big ticket item. I like big ticket items, so refrigerator and a stove, fairly big ticket items, And I think we've looked at this one enough. You can pretty much see that it's mishmash of household strewn in kind of haphazardly with some potential. They took the time to take the doors off, which tells me something about them.
Yeah.
So that's a plus. you try to look for any clues you can. All right, you've seen that one enough. That one I already gave you the warning flag on the Dollar General plastic tubs. Those are cheap, and they like probably shopping at Dollar General. You know what you're going to get there? Dollar items. Excuse me, but that's just the facts. Let's find another one. We still got some time here. So who else is looking in there? Maybe we can find him one more, and then we'll look.
Tino, Hollywood reseller.
Yeah, Tino. We got to find Tino. We found him one time where he did pretty good on it. All right, Todd. Well, there's a few there you might look at. Let's give Tino a chance. What's his zip?
It's 91605.
9160. Oh shit. Excuse me. 605. We'll do a 50 on him too. Let's take out these non-lean units and refresh the page. Okay. Oh, I like when I love mini fridges. They sell first day, and when you list them, they go right away. So there's your fast $75 right there. But it's $180. Okay, that's one of those. That's a Husky toolbox. Cheap brand. Bald tires, not good. 2 negatives. DeWalt. That's a good name. But that's just a tote.
Okay.
But then you have a cart. Notice that it's sitting on a cart. These are very handy around your house or wherever you live. If you're doing this kind of work.
Does that toolbox have a lock on it, Mark?
Yes, it does. It would cut off very easily.
So that means there might be some.
I'd say there's probably two.
Might be something in it, or they wouldn't.
Yes,
that's why there's a lock on it.
You got a little hose thing right here, and you got I don't know what that is. I thought it was a weed eater. Let's get some more clues. It's only a 5x5. So, but that cart right there, look, it's got a nice. You can latch that onto your riding lawnmower. That's probably a hundo.
Yeah.
And that would so there's boom, 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 3 big items right in this one area. Stuff you can't see behind. Well, of course, behind this is going to be bald tires. That's no good. So you got to deal with tires, and I know that can be a big headache. So he's probably doing a lot of selling on eBay, I'm guessing. So this might not be his kind of unit, but I could see a few things here. But let's look some more. Ooh, 10 days. I don't want to look out 10 days. Okay, here we go. This one's only $70 and it sells tomorrow. It's a manager special. So what you see is what you get. There's a $100 bill. The white refrigerators are the cheaper ones. Generally. Yeah, let's go to another one. I don't want to look at it. I thought I took out the manager specials. Pretty sure I did. Okay. Let's look at other ones at this place. Okay, we looked at that. Oh, here we go. It sells in. I think we got another mini fridge here. It's another manager. Why is it doing that? Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning and make sure I took that out. That's aggravating to me. 91605. Is that what it was? See, look, I had them taken off.
Yeah, 91605.
I'm going to refresh the page. And search again. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, it's the lean unit. All right. What am I seeing here? They wrapped their tubs. Did they wrap their tubs? They sure did, didn't
That's what
they?
it looks like.
I'll be dang. Well, they wanted to keep this stuff nice. So that's something you got to consider. And look at all these.
Yeah.
I don't know if those are dressers or not. I don't know what they are, but there seems to be 1, 2, 3 of them. They're all going to probably have stuff in them.
A short. Yeah.
Yeah. Another tub. They took care of their stuff. I'm not excited about it, but there's certain clues that are good. Can't see anything in that.
Yeah, there's a reason they wrap their tub.
Yeah, it's either that or they got OCDs out their rear, but you never know. There's a little shelf. It's for 100 to 200 range. I don't know. You'd probably do fine. Each one of these is probably $50. It's $150 in those. I'm reluctant to say dressers. That's what they're calling them in the ad here, but they may not be. They could certainly be used as dressers. Nice wood table here. I guess it's nice. Looks like oak. All right, not bad. I don't know if he's a furniture guy or not, though. What's this? Something there. I'm not sure. I would probably keep an eye on this one just because of the way they took care of their stuff. So you could probably expect nice things. But then I say that, and then I look at this chair. It looks like somebody had sandpaper for a butt. Look at that. Well, I don't know. I like it a little bit.
Yeah.
Everest.
It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be something to look at. Let's see if there's something else at that facility. Okay, here's one that's a 5x5 that's $30. Easy gets here. Okay. This might not be bad here. Okay, for $30, you got a tub. You got a bicycle parts, cleaning supplies. All right, we need more than that. Ooh. Well, this one, I might go $50 on it. I don't know. There is a tub there, and there's going to be something in it. It's not exciting. There could be some. It's on the bike. Can't really tell. Let's see. What's that? A giant gold coin? No. Woo wee! Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'll be right back, Glenn. Sing them a song.
Okay. Doesn't look like, I don't know, not a very good unit.
Sorry about that, guys, but that coffee was rolling right through me. I had to do something. It was becoming an Adam Sandler moment right there for a second. Did you know how he said it's cool to pee in your pants? I don't think it's that cool. All right, let's find a clue here. Now, there's a phone box. Now, they'll always have phones in them. No, being sarcastic. Never. Sometimes you'll find their old phone in there, though. I can't really do much with those. I mean, sometimes you can go with a to a Kroger and they have those machines where they'll pay you for them. You don't get much, but I don't know. This one's just kind of, oh, that's a vintage brass bed warmer. That's old. What they used to do is they would put like hot coals in there and then they would slide that under the blanket before they had electricity. And then that would warm your bed up. And you don't see those very much anymore.
No.
Bed warmer. I think you burn your house down with it if you did it wrong. I'm not so sure it would be any good. But that goes way back. Oh, here we go. There's the clue. I found a clue here. Look, is that a game? As you know, there's a lot of people in this country right now that all they want to do is get stoned and play games. So you can sell games immediately. There's one right there. That's a clue. I'm not saying, oh, look at that. I'm saying that's a clue that there could be gaming stuff in here. And for me, that's auto money. That would be gold if they're in there. That's just a clue. That bag there, you know what that's worth? Well, I'll tell you. Zip. Zilch. Wait a minute. Case. That's a brand of knife. Oh, some boots. I bet Glenn's thinking, why is he still on this shit? Because I found that clue. I know he would sell that kind of stuff. Okay, but I mean, it's running out of gas now, but I just had to look around since I saw the game. Gaming stuff is auto money. We'll give him another. We're running down to the end of the show. I'm going to look for another for him. And then I'm going to come back into the chat. Let's see if we can find him one more. Okay. Oh, good grief. Oh, my God. No. What the? Man, this is junk. Oh, look at that pile of crap. Uh-oh. I'm a sucker for old stuff. I don't really think that's a great trunk, but I like to look what other things they have in there. You know, I can't really tell because their pictures suck like the rest of them do today. Lots of boxes. This one has the feel of possibly some good hidden stuff, though. And yeah, I think this one is, I think you might have a tiger by the tail here. This might be a good unit. This is just a gut hunch on the stocker's part. I'm seeing so many old things. I would go on this one.
Yeah, I like this locker.
I like this locker. I think it's going to be a sleeper. Look at this pressure cooker. It's an old one too. Look at that. Everything in here is going to be, there's going to be antiques. Look at that. It's going to be full of that kind of stuff. Look at that. Here's another trunk. I like this. But it's only a 7x10, so don't go crazy on it. Good God, the taxes are high there. Jesus.
Man.
It's 9.5. I like this unit, man.
I do too.
Yeah, I mean, I really do. I'm not just saying this is the first one that I've actually looked at that I got a feel about.
I would go 500 on that, wouldn't you?
Yes. And I know it's only a 7x10, but you can put a lot of money in a 7x10. And when you're seeing all these old things, there could be all kind of goodies hiding in here. So here's one I would suggest. I think it's the first one I've pushed all day long. I push the ones that I would buy myself. And I would buy.
Sometimes trust can be worth money.
There's so many hidden things here. Look at that. There's wood carved on this piece of furniture, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Look, old container, unit. I like this. So there you go, Tino, in Easy Storage in Pico. Is that how you pronounce that? Pico in Los Angeles.
Pico. Yeah.
And you got 72 hours to clean it out, or you could rent it, I guess. It's currently $260. I'd go into the fives on this one because I like what might be in here. And I see enough here. You do all right. So I'm going to come back into the chat.
Yeah, I think that's the best one
That is. And I have the feel for this one. Not that that means anything, but it works for me.
Yeah.
So I'm only sharing what I know.
Yeah.
Boom, guys, I'm back. Let me get back into the chat. I've been in here. I've missed everybody for the last hour, but we got Glenn in here saying howdy do to everybody. And let me get back and we'll find out. Manager probably lives in. Let me get back to where I left off. Okay, I remember when Todd said Roman has fun hard. Well, there's a joke there, and I'm not going there, but you get my drift. Fun hard. Woo! Vandy said last week. Vandy said this unit we looked at last week went way up at. Yeah, I've already been there. I'm sorry about that. I read that before. I learned from Todd that doing lives with just showing hands can bring more money than showing your face. Depends on your face. Let's see. A lot of facilities are going, I've already gone through that part of it. Sorry, guys. Manager probably lives in that unit. You never know. Even a mother locker hates that one. Tino said the person who bid on that 2,400 manager special locker probably doesn't know what a manager special. Well, you got to have two people that doesn't know, at least. That's the thing. And Tino's right. There's probably going to be a big loss on that because they're not going to leave thousands of dollars in there. They might leave some decent items, but it's not going to be worth that. And think of the tax and the and the fees from storage treasures. They're going to be up around $3,000. That's stupid.
Hey, how does that work, Mark, with the manager special? I know when it's individuals that gets auctioned off, whatever the locker sells for, it goes over that. The owner gets it, but how does that work for a manager special? The storage facility get it all?
I mean, they just get all the money, everything.
Yeah,
they have to pay.
That's what I was wondering. I thought so.
Yeah, they don't give a check to anybody but themselves, except for the fees to storage treasures. I think they're making a big mistake. Hi, Melissa. I'm sorry if I missed you. That was almost an hour ago, but I have been trying to make people some money, but I'm glad. Hopefully you're still here. If not, sorry. I'm glad you came in, and same to you too. And thank you. She was watching. Okay, she knew what I was doing. Some of them are, that last one I looked at, that's the one that I like the best from the day. And Tino's got, Tino, if you got any opinions on that, fire away. I'm going to get all the comments in here before I go anywhere. Romans is good stuff.
Yeah, and if you pick it up, let us know.
Yeah. Okay, there's one we look for Todd. No. If you can walk you're not allowed to walk over that bridge. There is one bridge you're allowed to walk over, but I don't really want to do it. Why would I want to? I guess if you lived right there near the bridge and you didn't want to drive, sometimes you can get there quicker walking. The traffic's really bad. And there's Tino's We Looked. Hey, Harry, how you doing, sir? Hopefully, probably missed him, but glad you come in. We were just trying to make people some money, make people laugh a couple times. And he's dog parking. Tino says, I normally look for a box that looks very promising while staying on a budget and avoid furniture. Some people do, but in my venues, furniture is our bread and butter and allows us to find jewelry because furniture, dressers are better than safes. That's one thing I tell people, I mean it. Dressers have been better than safes for me over the last 12 years. Yes. Okay. I just said that. Okay. Well, you're like, what the hell? Yeah. Locker sold by Catwoman. It will go up. Yes. They usually do. Looks haunted. It could be. Hey, Patrick. Glad you swung in and lit up that thumb, buddy. I appreciate it. Yes. Hope you're having a good weekend, sir. Most likely medical one. Yeah, you know, everybody and their brother seems to be growing it, so. No comment. What if there's money under it? Well, then you're lucky. Mark it's worth big money. You never know, man. Arcade 1-Up remake game. Yeah, I saw those arcade games. It made me a little bit interested in it. You know, because who knows what else is in there. Stuff. Yeah, I think Mad Dog here. Hey, Mad Dog, glad you come in. He's really been a great supporter of my videos, and I appreciate you, man. Makes a lot of comments, and I love the comments because I always get in there and, talk to everybody that comments on my storage videos. I do like the piece of artwork that's in there. Yeah. I said I'm a little excited, not a lot. Okay. And then there, Joy, take care of Joy. Stopping by to, hey, Sky Warrior, hey, stopping by to say hi and going to the Mother's Day thing. Yeah, have a good time. Appreciate you swinging in, man. Oh, that was half an hour ago, but you can see what we were doing, and it's all good. We do. We're trying to provide a service and have fun at the same time. And we do it because we love to do it. I like the Boxers. Nice old lady unit, nice walker. It's an interesting unit for the right price, but it would be just about like my limit. Yeah, when you find a walker and it's in a storage unit, there's a good chance the lady isn't alive. And I know what I'm saying here is that's sad and all, but when their stuff gets put in there, there could be, I have bought units like that and have done amazing because all their stuff gets put in a storage unit. They don't know what, sometimes family doesn't know what to do. They put it in storage, they pay on it for a while, and they're like, or they have financial trouble. Or they pass away. You don't know what's happening to these things. Usually they just go broke. Some sealed dolls sell for a lot of money. Yeah, and my eBay guy buys them all for me. Well, he gives me gold for them, which to me, that's better. The doll isn't exciting. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, I don't like pay $300. Fortnite's going to go more. Yeah, probably. Too big. Yeah, I thought he might be thinking that because he doesn't want to do that. But you know what? Some of the biggest lockers I've ever bought have been some of the best.
Yeah.
Tell me, Mad Dog says, tell me if it's under $50 and I'll think about it. Hey, we look for those too. I like what I call them the little dine and dash units. You know, you can just go and you take a small vehicle, you can go in there and dig it all out and put it in the back of your whatever. Let me get comfortable here. Lisa, hey, yeah, how you doing? She likes doing the metal detecting and find stuff. I've done a little bit of that. It's a lot of fun, and she puts up shorts on those. I watch them all. I can't comment on everyone, but I'm always liking. And when there's a specific thing I have to say, I'll say it. I always watch, and I always like. So that's what I do to everybody. And yeah, if there's something I can say, you know, it's a popcorn or candy machine. Yeah, a popcorn machine. I like popcorn. So I'm sure I'm not the only one. Yeah, as far as manager specials, it's great, but who the hell wants to pay $3,000? That's insanity. You know what they're going to get back out of that unit, Glenn? About $400.
Yeah.
I bet I'm close. I will never know because hopefully nobody here is going to buy that that's been on this show today. If they do that, they're going against everything we said. I mean, that was just terrible. I mean, if it was a $200, oh, shoot. Yeah, that'd be a great. Yeah, I'm sure a manager's going to leave like gold jewelry in there. Just, it's hiding. Manager special, if they had jewelry, they'd set it up so you could see it. If there was something that good and they're trying to get money, why would you hide it in a freaking tub? Right, Glenn? You would put it out.
Yeah.
And people bid. And they're bidding anyway. Yeah, it was both, man. It was a stove with a refrigerator behind it, if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, he said, yeah. Skinny dip pool. You'd have to be pretty skinny to get in that one, though. That's a tiny little sucker. Mark's can. Swimming pool for Mark's can. Polish hot tub. Yeah, you get in one where kids have been in there. You're just basically in there with pee. Little pee pool. A redneck hot tub with a swimming pool. You know how to make a redneck hot tub, don't you? You put a liner in the back of your pickup truck. You fill that sucker up, heat it up, drive around. That's I've seen people do that. They'll put like a waterproof liner in there and just fill it up and go around. They all sitting back there in their swimsuits, sitting there drinking beer, going around. You know, as long as the driver's not drinking, I guess they could get you on open container anyway, but $50, yeah.
1 second, Mark. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Glenn's got to drain the snake, guys. Van not can darn Google. Van not can. Yeah. Hey, Craig, we got a land shark in the chat. Hey, how you doing, sir? We're just sitting here having fun today and trying to find some storage units. We found one that we think's pretty good. And Mad Dog says, what the lock toolbox in the cart in the mini fridge? It's got to be worth $250. Yeah, I thought it was a good start. That locker's probably good. There's Lisa.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to show you something. Talking about rednecks. Let's see if you can see this.
Here's my redneck CEO.
Oh, you can't. Can you see that at all?
Try it again at a different angle. I can see a vehicle. It's kind of white, though. It's okay, there it is. That's an old truck, isn't it? I can't see what's on it.
See what's on the back? It's got a swap cooler mounted on the back of it.
That's a redneck one, all right. That's funny, man. Is that in California?
They were at they were at Starbucks, and I snapped a picture.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's pure redneck right there. And it would come in handy and pay for itself in no time to clean out. Yeah. Small fridges are good for basement or garage. Yes, and Lisa, they sell fast. We sell them first day, so it's auto money. Man cave, yes. That's a bad. The worst managers. Well, sometimes the worst manager specials can be the best manager specials. Like, especially if they go to $3,000, as experienced buyers, Glenn and I are sitting here knowing they're not going to get their money back. Not a chance. Not even close. I think they're going to regret it big time. I love it when they wrap their tubs, and wrap unit means possibly potential, not they say it's worth been 106. Yeah, I what you're saying is here, yes, they're taking care of their stuff. It's called pride of ownership. They're wanting to take care of the stuff. They intended on getting it back. Something went wrong.
Yeah.
So if you're not going to buy it, somebody else will. So we're not heartless here. Something went wrong. Tino's got a question for you, Glenn. He says, what kind of units do you buy? Did you hear that?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah. Tino said, what kind of units do you buy, Glenn?
Yeah, I responded to him in the chat, but yeah, we buy big units, small units, look for antiques, look for, you just look for different signs, you can tell if it's been tossed or not. And
yeah,
you have to use your best judgment, go with your gut most of the time.
Yeah. I do like the fact that it's over ladies. Yeah, you know what? I always like the ladies units because you got the chance for jewelry, and that's one of the key items I'm looking for besides antiques. I'm looking for big ticket items, folks. They look more like nightstands than they do dressers. I thought they didn't look like dressers, but I think they could be used as dressers. So it's interesting. I think whatever they were would sell for $50 a piece because people like things like that, put storage in or whatever you want. Is there a watch box? That I don't know. Oh, there's where you answered him. I didn't see that because I was in the storage treasures. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, sometimes you can just tell just looking at the surface. You got to profile them somehow, and you got to go with the best sometimes you can there's good units that look bad and bad units that look good. So it's not an exact science, but you can go with what you know, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to do fine. 10 out of 10 you got to worry about. I think the bench was outside. That's why it looks like it's had sandpaper for its but yeah, it did look pretty beat up. I do like the clothes and the boxes. This looks like the best one. Yeah. Exactly, man. I like trunks too. We can even sell the trunks. I sold that, one that I fixed, Glenn, the other day, and I fixed the leg on it. We sold that.
Oh, yeah.
We sold that yesterday for $110. We had it up for 120, and the lady says, well, I'll give you 100. And Julie says, well, you can have it for 110 if you come to pick it up today. And so she did. Yeah, I could see that, Mad Dog. Yeah. And it's also, he knows that's a very good area. That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Wood carved for hanging on the wall. Yep. Decorative stuff sells too, as long as it's not that bricky, bracky, bull crappy. And you all know what I mean by bricky, bracky, bull crappy.
Yeah.
El Donado. It's called El Donado. Thank you, guys. That's an awesome. Yeah, he likes it. Good. Hey, if you get it, Tino, you got to come back here and tell us about it, man.
Yeah.
Wood hand carved mirror. That's the auto money around here. People love mirrors. Very nice household. Yeah, good one. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you came in. All right, Melissa. And Lisa says, I'd rather put a piece of real wood furniture than a Presto out of the box. No, I don't like that. Pressed wood, I don't like it. It sucks. If I get it and it's not falling apart, I could sell it if it's not beat up. But just getting it home without it falling apart is the key. Because you can pull a dresser that was a cheap pressed wood and catch it on something on the floor, okay? And you can snap the front. It's that cheap. And people buy that crap. I don't know why. Because we sell wood furniture just for a little more than, obviously. Why not get real? I mean, if you're on a budget, but I mean, I've seen people pay good money for these cheap things. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, if I bought any pressed furniture to use, I damn sure wouldn't pay to store it. I'd throw it away after that.
You'd be better off just giving it away, just giving it away and not paying the rent.
Yeah.
And Tino says, wonder if someone would pay a driver for driving them around in their redneck pool. I could see it happening. When they used to have hay rides where you'd pay to ride in a hay ride, and just ride around in a, I haven't done that in 1,000 years, maybe 2. Mad Dog says, well, you found the best unit in the day in California in Los Angeles. I think the last one we looked at or whatever it was, that was a really good unit, man. And there's the redneck truck. Yee-hee, yeehaw! I haven't seen a manager special worth $3,000 unless they sign the unit over to the facility. I don't think that's what happened there. I think somebody's just in for a rude awakening when they go in and look in those tubs.
No.
They're going to find everyday items in there. Glasses, dishes. Yeah. Maybe they'll get some toilet paper. I mean, what are they thinking? I think they weren't thinking. Do you guys ever go for the really small units that one has to climb to the top of the regular units to empty out? Yeah, I know what they're talking. They're talking about those cube spaces where they stack one on top of the other. I've never bought one, but I watched KT Treasures the other day. They got one out of the top.
I don't think they have those much here. I've seen them maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to do that. I mean, I would think that they wouldn't put any furniture in the ones on top, so it's probably just a lot of personal items. And you could maybe find some good things. Just depends on the price. Sometimes you just got to take a chance. Yes, sometimes you just got to take a chance. I would only suggest you do that if you can afford to lose whatever you're putting up. I do believe everyone's throwing a bowling ball at Presswood furniture and destroying it. That's how much I love it. Yeah, that's one good thing about it. When you're making storage auction videos, you can take the Presswood and destroy it, and that gives you a video segment. Yeah, that's right. So what I did, I'll show you again. He might have missed it in the beginning. I put up a piece how I test furniture, Mad Dog. All right, guys, an important thing to do when you get a piece of furniture getting ready to sell. I showed you those 3 pieces that we put up today. This one's been here for a while, so you want to polish it up. And we do a real easy test. You just take a basketball, and if it rattles or it has any cracks or anything, because it should be able to take a basketball being slammed on it without any problem. So we test furniture like that. So this piece is really nice. Solid wood. So what we do is we take the basketball here and then we just bounce it on it. No, that's not going to work, guys. See, that piece didn't make the cut. Because when a basketball can do that, yeah. All right. What I need to tell you guys, if you're going to test your furniture like that, make sure you don't put a bowling ball inside your basketball, okay? Just a little hint. It won't turn out well if you do. All righty, guys. It's pushing up close to 2 o'clock. I got a sale coming out at here in a little bit, and they're picking up. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody in the chat. Thanks to Glenn. And I'm going to leave you with our new story. Yes, I can't wait to do it again, Glenn. And I'm going to leave everybody with our new intro outro that I made yesterday for Storage Auction Insanity. And I will see you guys throughout the week in video comment sections and live streams, wherever. And I hope you guys buy a great unit or find some good merch and make some good money. We'll see you guys later.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,